elections process in Jefferson County has a lot of moving parts. There's the probate judge, who's the chief election official. There's Jackie Anderson Smith, who's the circuit clerk and is the absentee elections manager for the Birmingham division, and then Karen Dunn Burks, who's the deputy circuit clerk, is the absentee elections manager in Bessemer. And then you've got Sheriff Petway and his people that have a lot to do with ballot security and how the precincts are run. You've got Barry Stevenson, who's the registrar, who keeps the voter registration lists and programs the power polls. And then you've got the county, Keith Harris and Daniel Tessinier and everyone out there who program the poll pads that you see on election day and help create the ballots and everything. So there are a lot of people who care very much about the way this election is run and who are very committed to it being fair for everybody and secure and nonpartisan. And we're all working very hard and trying to pull our oars in the same direction to make sure that people in Jefferson County have great confidence in their vote, that their votes are counted, that their votes are secure, and that, here at least, regardless of what you may hear about other parts of the country, that the vote is being done well here.
I am a new circuit clerk, and certainly the first election encounter I had was this year with the March primary. And then, of course, my next engagement was the runoff. So with the March primary, our office only received about 3,500 absentee ballots. The pandemic came in and interfered with the runoff, and so it was pushed out to July 14th. Again, we did not have what I call a great increase of voters coming in, because that was the middle of the panic that people were feeling with the COVID-19. So we had about, I'm going to say 4,500 absentee ballots, and that was, of course, July 14th. But no one here in the state was prepared for the effect of COVID-19 on the public. In the previous year presidential elections, I've seen this county have a little over 15,000, maybe no more than 15,000 walk-in votes for absentee. We're at 15,000 right now, and I predict that we will be close to 30,000 by November 3rd.
I will check in with them a couple times a week and just say, how's it going? How many applications are you getting? Do you have enough personnel? Do you have enough infrastructure? What can I help you with? And so I want them to have all the resources they need so that they can do their part of the job right. And that's true for everybody.
With the number of people that are coming in daily, it's a little bit of a delay. I'm sorry for that. But we have a constant stream, as you saw earlier. We're getting between, say, 450 to 500 a day. But I understand that people feel better about casting their vote in person, and my staff has shields on, they have masks, we do sanitize the area, and we practice social distancing. So it's much safer to do that now than to go to the polls on November the 3rd in a lot of people's minds. I think the comfort level of coming here is much higher. And of course they are concerned. What's driving them is that they are fearful of developing COVID-19 at the polls on November 3rd.